Hey everyone, CyberLemon here. As we know, Assassin's Creed Mirage is a very highly anticipated game requested by many, urging the series to go back to its non-styled RPG game. Anyway, Assassin's Creed Mirage will be released this year on October 12th, which is 113 days from the time this video is being posted. Mirage is listed for $50 throughout all platforms for the standard edition, but if you're willing to pay 10 extra bucks for the deluxe edition, it comes with a full set of flashy skins for Enkidu, the bird, your horse, outfits, and weapons, along with a digital art book and soundtrack. We also have the collector's edition at $150. Not going to waste any more time, so if you're interested in that, you can look that into your own time. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get into the more juicy details of Assassin's Creed Mirage. Mirage will be taken back to its older roots, meaning we'll finally get back our one-hit hidden blade stealth kills.
Hey! Die now!
Unlike Odyssey, Valhalla, and Origins, this time it'll be played like Unity and past games that first brought the Assassin's Creed series together. Personally, I think Unity is still the best regardless of its past bugs. Anyway, Mirage will have plenty of reused assets, meaning many animations we've grown to love from past games, like stealth kills, parkour, and combat will be featured here in Mirage. I'd like to mention the counter roll in Mirage is definitely similar to Valhalla's counter roll. Anyway, Mirage's pace of free running is said to be faster than the previous games said by Ubisoft themselves. And as we already know, Assassin's Creed Mirage will be returning to its older roots. But one major parkour feature that's coming back is the corner parkour from Brotherhood. Not only will we get a return of older features, but we will get plenty of new features in terms of combat and experience. This includes when we're being chased, we can collapse objects to slow down enemies from chasing you any further. Next up, we have the tools. As we can see, we have the whole works, including torches, throwing knives, distraction bombs, a blow dart, traps, and red smoke bombs. Anyway, right after we exit the tools, we can see that we'll have contracts to complete on the contract board, which might refresh after a period of time like Valhalla contracts. Like past games, we'll be able to skip time and go into bird's eye view mode. But this time with the bird's eye view mode, there's a twist. If there's an enemy marksman at an outpost, they'll try to take down Enkidu and force Enkidu to retreat, tasking you to take him out so we're able to scout the area freely and find our target. Another cool feature is when Basim enters the fortress and actually talks with others to blend in more.
Act as usual.
That guard who likes me.
In my opinion, I thought this was pretty funny since Basim stands out so much compared to those around him. And the guy even looks at him. Probably just a win though. Anyway, just like Red Dead Redemption's Deadeye ability, it looks like they've applied that concept into Mirage. We can lock on to enemies, up to 5 if fully upgraded, and select nearby targets to instantly assassinate them. Some more things I like to add on before we move on is that we'll be able to bribe enemies to look the other way. And because we haven't seen the skill tree, we do know the skill tree is an in-game user interface that will allow the player to upgrade Basim's weapons and tools. Skills will be assigned to one of 3 trees: Phantom, Predator, and Trickster. It is confirmed that Mirage takes place in the 9th century of Baghdad, 20 years before Valhalla, and is roughly the size of Constantinople in AC Revelations and Paris in AC Unity. It will be split into 5 different areas. The first one we have is Karka, the industrial part of the city, which includes the markets. Next is the Round City, the core of Baghdad and the richest area in the city. This part includes the Grand Palace of Renan Caliphate. Then we have the Science District, includes universities and libraries, like the so-called House of Wisdom. Fourth is the Trade District, a part of town that is focused on trade and commerce. Last of all is a military district, obviously where the military will control this part of Baghdad. Sadly, not a lot is known about each district and setting, but the split into different areas sound like a great idea, bring variety to the city's design. Now, unfortunately, it looks like we won't be able to travel to Alamut, the famous headquarters of the Assassins. However, it is supposed to play a role in the story of the game. Speaking of the story, Basim first starts as a thief in the city, cornered and defenseless, but however is saved by an assassin known as Rashan, who then recruits him into the Brotherhood and continues his journey of being an assassin from there. After that, it's game over for the Templars. Anyway, thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video.